I'm doing this video for fun. It's not meant to be totally serious, but it's going to be my opinion about something. Okay, it's going to be about the group Kiss and about how they are going to be involved in something which is going to be a Kiss Army type of thing in Las Vegas. And there's going to be Kiss members who are involved. So I do understand that it's not going to be like the group Kiss is going to go on tour or going to be doing a bunch of concerts. It's going to be Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons involved in something which the Kiss Army is doing, and Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley are going to be involved in it and playing in it. So I know that. But when it comes to the ticket price, from what I understand, there's a top level ticket price, which is a few $1,000s. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. But it seems like the main top level price wise of tickets have been sold out, of people wanting to get some sort of experience with, I don't know whether or not it's with Paul and Gene or with whatever the whole thing is, whatever it is. But in my estimation, people who want to spend that type of money in order to meet Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons now, well, I think it's dumb. I think that why do you need to meet them? Are they up and coming people in shows that are like club shows? No. They're famous, but you get to meet them for a moment and you get to say hi, and they get to say hi back to you, and that's it. You know, I went to see Ace when he signed albums, and he signed the album for me. And when I talked to him, he didn't look at me at all. He didn't even see what I look like. He kept his face down on the albums that he was signing. So I was not even someone who he even looked at when he signed something. So you get, when you pay for this package for Kiss and the whatever they're doing, you get to, I guess, say hi, and they say hi? Is that worth several hundred or several $1,000s? If you think so, that's fine. But I would suggest that if you're doing that, you bring them something of yours, like music that you've done, and say, I'd like to give this to you. That's what I will respect. If you're only there to say hi, and that's it, what good is that? It's not of any importance. You are being unimportant, but you're doing it because you want to see your favorite band and you're paying all this money to see them. Oh, please. Stop. Of course, if you want to do it, you can do it. I'm not going to try to cry by your knee and tell you, please don't give Gene and Paul your thousands of dollars. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to say, I would like if you think first about what you're doing, and then think about, instead of meeting Gene and Paul, instead go to club shows with groups who are really good and meet them, because they are working hard to make a name for themselves, and they're cool people. And Paul and Gene have already made it. And you probably had all of their albums and have seen them in concerts many times. And you're doing this only because it's better than looking at your ceiling, but I really don't think that it's worth doing. I think that your best bet is to go to a club show with a band that's performing in your area. And forget about this Kiss thing. That's my take on it. Okay, bye.